Hello and welcome. Let's jump straight into a solo challenge. I've been worried about my audio. I don't know why. Things have just been a little bit off. But we're going to just roll with it. I would love to play some Thorgate. It's so hard to find a run that makes sense for Thorgate. Here we have Mass Converter, so whenever you have the science, amazing science cards that have energy tags, typically works out a little bit better for the gang. And what is our option here? Mining Guild. Let's go Thorgate. Let's go Biolab, just solely for this science tag. And let's go Metals Company so that we have some metals coming in. Also, we have a plant coming in. Those are both relevant for Electro Catapult, which requires an energy to play, which we will have from our Thorgate start. So that's pretty good. And we can get Electro Catapult turn 1. We get Earth Office, Mass Converter, both very strong cards. Media Group, that's money back. We have Earth Office, so it's hard not to take pets. And Business Contacts. I want greenhouses and kelp farming. Both pay out pretty good, especially if you have pets, then you want to get greenhouses. But I've grabbed too many things in the past before, and I've paid for it. Let's go ahead and I want to make sure that I have at least $17 at the end of all of this. Is Extreme Cold Fungus worth taking? Maybe. So if I took all of this, this is a 27 out of potentially $30 start, $27 start. I think it's fine. We're just grabbing everything. Everything is good enough for me to want it. I got 3 card draw. I got a science tag and another science tag. And this one here is a energy tag, so that's interesting. That's good. We come in here. I literally picked this Prelude solely because in my mind I was getting 3 plants, like 3 plants and a plant income. I don't know why I triggered myself into thinking that I'm getting a plant. Like, I've played this game too many times for my brain to be this melted. I could have played some other card. I thought I was going to get that $7 income on turn 1, which to me validated taking the extra cards. At this point, I am a bit sad about the decision, but that's fine. Let's start selling the plant and getting some value out of it. Next up, Earth Office. Next up, Media Group. Next up, before going to Bribe Committee, let's go to Business Contacts. I want Regolith Eaters for 2 reasons. 1, science tag. 2, I've got Extreme Cold Fungus. Now, points per Jovian sound incredible. I'm wondering if I make an executive decision not to do points per Jovian in this run and instead do Indentured Workers. Indentured Workers is a tempo play. It's all about just getting out there. We get it. It's not only $8 off, it's also $3 for it being an event. So it's an $11 pickup now, $11 in Gen 2, or what might be 5 points, 6 points, 7 points in the last generation. I'm going to argue that this tempo and then not being baited into chasing Jovians is going to make us stronger. Now, next up, I don't think I can get both. I might be able to. Indentured Workers into Regolith Eaters. And then if I want Extreme Cold Fungus, I can't play Bribe Committee this generation, which I think is fine. I'd love to have it, but if we can't, we can't. So Extreme Cold Fungus, and there we go. We've got an oxygen bump every round if we want it. That's some serious terraforming. Energy from you is nice. Rovers goes with pets, which is nice. What am I doing this generation? I don't want to run out of money because I pick up every card every round. But I actually do. This would be 4 microbes tags. And then I would get 2 plant income. And then I'm like, ecological zone. Like, literally, I'm making this run impossible to win by my own poor decisions. And I think that's okay. Like, I'm grabbing... So I have 13 cards in hand. I've spent all of my opening generations just grinding out picking up cards. I'm at -2 points on cards down in the bottom right. -2 VPs. And I love it. All right. Let's talk dirty. Science tag is a wild tag. Heat we need. Energy we have a discount on. Hackers, awful card. Don't need to talk about that. We take this. We keep selling a plant for now. That's fine. I have 2 science tags. What I would like to do is get the fusion power on my way to getting mass converter. So wild tag. I'm at 3 science tags, but I'm also at 1 energy tag and a wild tag. There's fusion power. Now, if I play Trans-Neptune Probe, giving up the possibility of a $2 discount, it gives me the tempo I need to play mass converter this turn. And you put that in with a power plant. And I mean, I could have played the power plant instead of the wild tag for the record. But I needed the question mark to get the science tag I needed as well. So that energy tag, I guess I would have had either way, but it was a really, really cheap science tag, which allowed me to get out to 11 energy income on Gen 4. That doesn't seem that bad. A lot of that's going to be converted into heat. I don't even need an oxygen bumper because I have the Regolith Eater combo. Viral enhancers, I love that. A little bit of TR here. Aquifer pumping. I think I saw this in the last game and I disrespected it. Let's pick it up this time. Cards that require some level of terraforming to play. I don't have any. Let's not worry about that. Potential combo in the future. Keep pushing oxygen. I'm gonna keep selling plants. That does get us to I'm breaking down because it's not normal that by playing viral enhancers, I'm going to be able to achieve 3 plant income from worms. That just seems ridiculous to me. That seems like a no way, Jose. Then let's get this magnetic field dome. I think the energy turning into heat was more valuable to us just now. But getting a little bit of extra plant income, getting that little bit of extra TR, all of that adds up in a way that I like. I really am fond of Protected Valley. With viral enhancers and all the other stuff, I think it's worth grabbing. Dust Seals, I'm going to let that die. I've bought enough cards at this point. I'm going to sell plant one more time because I'm crazy. I don't even think that we need to invest that much in plant stuff. I have ecological zone, so it's a direction I'm going to want to go. I also have the potential for pets, which makes me want to go in that direction. It's a whole darn thing, isn't it? Trying to figure out where I want to put. Like, do I want to put an ocean down? Probably. Where do I want to put it? That kind of thing. I'm going to go up here for 2 cards. I could have gotten the plants I needed to play a greenery, and that would have allowed me to play Ecological Zone, and then I could have thought about Protected Valley. We don't need that. That's it. That's a whole chain, man. Instead, let's just get Medical Lab for 4 income and a point. and call that a day. 25 TR, 5 income, an assortment of metals, some plants coming in. I don't need... I mean, these are cheap energy producing things because I have discounts all around the place, all over. Let's go greenery here for this titanium. Let's get these heat bumps. Again, it's the energy turning into heat that's really helping us right now. Yeah, ecological zone for a card draw. Yeah, I'll take the half points instead of a single plant on each. I mean, a full point for 2 plants is big. We just got some incredible stuff. Not only do we have birds for an endgame 1-point animal, we actually got large convoy. So pretty powerful. I'll just go through this once again for those that are not initiated. Yes, this card costs 36, but as an Earth tag, space, and event tag, there are many ways of discounting this and getting rebates on it. Already, I have 5 discount on this card, and I get $3 back. So yeah, it's $28. Still quite expensive. But what do you get for it? 2 points. Love it. 2 points is easy. 28 for 2 points. I don't know. An ocean. Really expensive ocean for $28, but you get the extra points, what have you. Some terraforming for winning the game. 2 cards. Interesting. Now it's a really expensive way of generating some cards and stuff. 5 plants. It's like half of a greenery. So maybe it's an ocean and a half a greenery. Maybe that pays off the value. Plus you get the cards. Plus you get the 2 points. Fine. Right? Realistically, with the ocean in this, that's like 2 points. If you count the greenery as a point or something, like maybe that's a 4-point card. What you want though, let's not even question this. I'm burying the lead the whole time. 4 animals. 4 animals. You just axe these right out. That means you're getting 2 points, an ocean, and 4 animals, which I just said we got a 1 point per animal. So this one card, right, that was supposed to cost 36 and is already costing us 28, is 7 points. That's almost 1 point per $5. Pretty good. And it's giving us 2 freaking cards, and one of those points happens to be terraforming the planet, which is something we need to do to win. And we could get more discounts from here. So all of that to say that the card's good. The card's all right, I would say. I almost forgot to do this sale. And am I going to keep pushing oxygen? Like, it feels like a waste. Like, I need something else to do with microbes. I need the microbe that requires 4 oxygen and allows you to push up the heat. I think they're GHG producing bacteria. I don't know. Anyway, so now the luck streak is continuing. Optimal air braking. Just talked about this. Now, we'll come back here. We're getting an extra $3 back. So instead of 28, it's 25. And we get 3 heat for playing it because of the engine that we're building around it. Not to mention it's also eligible for VTOR's rebates because it has points on it. It's eligible for Credicor's rebates. It's got the Earth tag, so again, Tractor's getting discounts. You know, you can pay for it with metals, titanium, so Phobolog, or just an engine build. Like, so many things about it are good. I could talk about it all day. Do we want this city card? I think I do. I'm going to grab all the cards again because I'm a mad lad. I am going to worry ever so slightly that I'm gonna mess it up, but let's do this right. We've got pets, we've got rovers, and now when I play a city I get $2 back and a half-point pet. Not bad. Greenery here. What? I don't even know what we have to copy. 4 heat income. Pretty cute. At the cost of an energy. That or probably like 5 income. I'm going to take the energy, and then I couldn't look at this. It would have been 5 income. Almost 6. But there you go. We're up to 12 heat coming over, 10 heat coming down. The heat is about to frickin' rock. And let's not forget to do this. Even though we have the like oxygen under wraps right now, there's no reason not to push this up. We're not doing this. We could do this. I don't have to, though. Give me just the science stuff, I guess. Heat bump, heat bump, heat bump. We're getting 3 heat bumps per round. We're going to get 3 heat bumps next round as well. Let's start up some card draw here with... Well, actually, you know what we could do? Crazy. We could do a Gen 9 birds. No, this is 13. 11% for what? Predators? Predators is 11%, I think. I messed this up. I miscounted. I didn't see... Let's get our 2 card draw then. Plantation, magnetic, shield dome, field dome. I don't mind this. But I think what's the most important is, let's be real. We need some oceans, man. We need some oceans. We'll leave a spot here for this little greenery of ours in case Noctis City becomes relevant. Ocean, yes please. Oxygen, don't need it. Eos Chasma would love it. Corporate Stronghold, almost certainly going to be worth more than the -2, especially because we get money back on placing cities, we get pets, we get all the great stuff. Not to mention, I could put the greenery. No, I still don't want the greenery there. Let's go ahead and play Convoy from Europa. Earth frickin' Catapult. I hope we get some card draw to make use of that. My god. Alright, now I still want a Corporate Stronghold. Why do I want a Corporate Stronghold? I want a Corporate Stronghold because it gives me access to some nice little ocean adjacency with my greenery. Is that going to be a city? Is this going to be a city? This isn't played yet. Oh, what'd I do? Oh, no. I played Convoy from Europa, even though I got Earth Catapult after the fact. Like, I could have got... I'm going to play this now. I don't want to ever miss Optimal Arrow Breaking again. I still like Protected Valley. It makes city spots all over the place for us. We got a city spot there, city spot here. And I don't see why I wouldn't play birds this turn. This gives us 1 point per turn, so like... let's just start doing that click. Now, I am going to just do Regolith Eaters onto itself, because there's no reason not to. But with the oxygen maxed out, we'll take this as a plant from now on. Alright, we want to buy so many cities this game. We want to buy a lot of cities. This stuff doesn't really matter. We have 2 heat bumps in hand. I guess that's fine. I guess we take lava flows. We do get money back on heat bumps. So it seems to make sense. Let's go ahead and keep buying this little ocean. Can do this heat bump right away. I have the 1 point animals, so we can also go for that card draw using Large Convoy. I'd like to put this here. 4 animals. All onto our 1 point birds. There's another free ocean. Let's go for the card this time. Olympus Conference is an insane get. Just more cards for us. Nitrate producing bacteria is very helpful because it's something to do with microbes. And it helps us get to 63 TR, which is a goal on the channel. I don't know, with this 3 heat bumps coming in, we don't need any more heat bumps. We need some ocean, to be fair. I need this turn. This, getting an extra microbe now saves us a plant later. So why wouldn't I just take a plant now? Right? And then you get bumped. I guess it was the same, because this now has to go on this now for it to be ready next turn. Is there anything else that needs to be done right now? Eos Chasma gets us another greenery right now, which could just go in this pocket. There's a chance I get the capital next turn. I don't have any heat bumps really, so I don't really need to use insulation. Like I have, you know, what is this? 4 extra heat, 2 extra heat, 24. So this is 6 extra heat, plus I can play space events. I don't want to play that game though. Of trying to figure out how much heat we should be throwing out. Because this is, no, yeah, sorry. 9 and 7 is 16. This is 2 heat bumps. Yeah, so we only have 2 extra. We can do this for 2, but it's really not that hot. What is worth doing this round? Probably just this. Probably you. Again, just for 2. We could do 3 more if we wanted to gamble. Like, the reason I said I didn't want to gamble this out isn't because I can't calculate it. Yeah, we can do 2 right now and be 100% guaranteed. What I was trying to gamble in my mind was every space event that we play gives us 3 heat back. So I could get rid of 5 heat production and have an extra couple dollars next round if I thought I was going to get a space event. But I'd rather not gamble on that at all. And instead just get another bird and chill out. One other thing that we can do here is water splitting is not going to be relevant to us. The only way it could be is if we got a Mars University for cycling cards, which would have been a good card to cycle because it's so useless. But hey, we have other cards we could cycle. So discount, this basically pays itself off immediately, right? Why am I playing it? Because it's like a card draw, a card cycle. Do I have anything to do with metal? I do. I don't need these cards. You are good. Heat bump. What? This is a point. This is half of a card draw. This is a card draw. Let's not forget the ocean this time. Not that I would ever forget oceans, but if I were to do it, it would look like that. Aquifer up here. Okay, oceans are done. Heat is done. I want to buy 2 cities. But I can't, you know? I can't buy 2 cities, but I want to. Not only do I want to buy 2 cities, I also want to get Eos Chasma. I guess I'm only going to get 1 city, but that's not what I asked for. I wanted 2. You're good. What if I start with a city? Here. Then I play this in a pocket for as much money back as possible. Then another city costs me 23 because of rovers. So I'd have $6 left. It's just a little bit annoying. A little bit doesn't work out. Greenhouses can do some damage for us. Oh, I haven't sold. I haven't sold yet. There we go. That's incredible. So that's good. Just for argument's sake, let's also get this out of the way so I can get this bonus. We didn't get a microbe card. So now I buy a city here. That gets us to a breakpoint on pets. Then we can play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's good. Plus the viral enhancer. I want to get Eos Chasma National Park. It's worth 2 points. It's the same as getting 2 greenery adjacencies. So what do we do about it? Well, I think you just go here. You give up 1 greenery adjacency to be able to play it. And then you put it onto birds. And ecological zone enhances. Now, plantation would be incredible because it's an extra greenery and it would get ecological zone to the next level. It's pretty much impossible. Let's just, for argument's sake, though, sell space hotels. $2. Even if I could put a greenery anywhere on the board, the most I could get back is $6. $6 plus the $2 I have is not enough. There's no way for me to put a greenery down to get 2 greenery placements to get more than that maximum amount. So we should just put this greenery down. We have enough plants to get a bonus greenery next phase, but there's no way I can pick up 6 plants. So we just go adjacent to cities. I mean, we could go adjacent to the money too. Sure. And there you go. We also have this for an ox bump, but that does nothing for us. We could have done 1 fewer regolith bumps by doing our extreme cold fungus as a plant 1 turn sooner. But no, that ended up being an extra couple TR. So I'm pretty excited about this one because we actually terraformed the whole planet. First of all, we didn't chase Jovians, which means we didn't just like lose. And you may have seen where that TR counter started, but I'd say it started at 64, which is higher than 63. So just like that, we are into not only getting a trifecta, but getting a trifecta with Thorgate, my guilty pleasure. Not actually a good corp, but hey, when you keep 9 cards, $27, keeping 9 starting cards, sometimes it pays out. Sometimes it pays out. Discounts and rebates and science tags, you know, even keeping greenhouses. Was that worth it? Was greenhouses worth it? It was a half point, and I knew I was going to be building cities, so it ended up being worth 6 plants plus an enhance for another one, 7 plants. I would say that a greenery for $4 was worth it. A greenery and half a point for $4 is worth it, even if you have to pay $3 at the very start of the game to get it. I'm just saying. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now. Trifecta. Oh, not only trifecta, but trifecta +1 +15, so +16 trifecta. Love it.